Okay, our next matchup features Team Empire against the Visalia Venom. And the players in Team Empire include number 3 Malachi Rodriguez, number 6 A.J. Johnson, Elijah Casas, number 8, number 10 Grant Shannon, number 11 Matthew Wilson, number 11 J.T. Mackey, 22 Cole Gilchrist, number 24 Sergio Marquez, and Ezra Ayers is number 30. These are kids from Tulare, Visalia, Clovis, and Porterville. 25-4 this year. They won the 2018 D. Fiscus Memorial Superstar Spring Classic in April, the Central Valley Spring League in 2018, and the Central Valley Spring Invitational in May 2018. Sponsored by Trevor Shannon Brothers Trucking, Myron Epps, the head coach. So Team Empire has been winning this year. And they go up against, like I said, Venom. Three-pointer is good. And that's by Malachi Rodriguez of Team Empire. We also have Keontae Murray, number 0. All-Pros, number 1 for the Venom. Josiah Ochoa, number 3. Ricardo Reyes, number 5. Caden Lloyd, number 10. Number 11, Caleb Jefferson. Jagar Brooks, number 13. We go Jonathan Darrington, 22. Of course, he played on the other team. Isaac Sadler, 32 and 35. Eric Estrella Marquez for the Venom. That's a pretty easy drive that time by Matthew Wilson for 2 points. Venom has to work on their inside defense. Can't let them get to the rack that easily. Down 4-0. Good pass inside to the big guy. And that is Estrella Marquez, number 35. And he will go to the foul line for the Venom. Down 5-0. Just like those gold sparkly numbers of the Venom. And a first one, no good. Second of 2 coming up. Estrella misses. Pretty cool rebound. Brooks in deep with a basket. So, there's the 3 left corner. It's good. That would probably have to be, I would think, Matthew Wilson, since they had 2 11s there. J.T. Mackey's number is 11. And number 12 has hit 3 shots for the Empire in this game, making it look easy. A straight a big guy double team. Got to kick it back out. Now J.T. Mackey has scored 2, number 11 for the Empire. And a straight and deep. Fast start for both teams. 11-8, 16:55 to play. First half. Kick it back out. Inside a 3-point circle. The 2-pointer is good. And that's Josiah Ochoa. Check that. It's not Ochoa, it's Malachi Rodriguez. Getting too many easy looks. Either team. Astray and deep. Underneath the basket. Misses. Astray has to find a way to use that height. There we go again. Wilson with the basket ahead of the pack. 15-8. There he is, ahead of the pack. He's had a field day so far in this game. That time, the defense did not get back. He's been able to drive. At this point, it doesn't look like the man-to-man pressure is sufficient enough employed by the Venom. They can't guard him one-on-one. Maybe they should go to a zone. He was right there. It was Darrington coming over a little bit too late. On court number 2, we're seeing our guy Davis Jr. Gosh, I think he's 8 inches taller than any other kid on that court. Now he's playing center, and there's no anybody can guard him in deep. I mean, the kids don't even come to the top of his shoulders. If he's the same age as the other ones, if he keeps on growing, he looks like he's going to be 6'9" or above. The Venom come to attack. Down 15-8. A little bit of defense for Team Empire. Darrington on the drive had a cut off. Sandler and thrown away, intended for Darrington. Tapped out by Sadler. Nice shot. J.T. Mackey, number 11. For Team Empire, they can shoot. And this team has some, Wilson are good outside shooters. Darrington back out. It's a nice drive. So Brooks, Estrella, there's Perez, number 1. Perez take a ball to the rack. It's blocked, but he's fouled. Aiden Perez, number 1. Now Aiden goes for the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Venom. Knocks down the first of 2 for Perez. This is the second one, and rebound to Team Empire. Team Empire. Got to get down these guys. Darrington to the front court. A little hesitation, trying to go behind the back. Nice defense on him. Good shot, baseline right. Darrington this game doing what I'd like to see him do, driving to the rack, putting the ball on the court and dribbling a little bit more, not just throwing up the long threes like he did on the other previous team. He's more of the point guard in this game. The other game, he's more a setup guy. In fact, I don't think he played a point earlier game we saw him. He's more of the 2 guard. This game handling the ball more, trying to be more aggressive. Perez. There's that 3. He's got it. Jonathan Darrington. That quick release of Steph Curry. 17-14. Sadler with the ball for the Venom. We head to the front court. 32-22 in company. Nice crossover by Darrington. Takes it to the rack, and it rolls in. Yeah, he faked left, went right. His defender was just nailed, man. At a basket deep by Ezra Ayers. Number 30, Ezra Ayers. Long 3. Arrington, way off mark. Rebound to Team Empire. And that pass is thrown away. So Darrington, a little quick move, kicks it back out. Perez. Well, that was definitely a wild shot by Caleb Jefferson, number 11 for the Venom. Now it's open underneath for Team Empire. Ayers. Somebody got lost on defense. It's not been a good defensive game for the Venom. And Darrington. Shove. Fires of a wild shot. Here comes the Empire back the other way. That'll be a foul against Isaac Sadler, number 32. Venom has to do a better job to get back on defense. They're getting burned when they miss a shot. They're getting beat down court. This team, Empire, really attacks the glass very well. And that's why they're 25-4 this year. And they've won some tournaments. Myron Epps is the tournament director, the head coach here at Mission Oak High School. He played at San Diego State, Aztecs. Darrington, he's got a great crossover, just gets by his man. Missed the shot. He's able to get by him and actually get a pretty decent shot to the rim. A little head fake left and goes right. On defense, you need to play off him a little bit more. Nice defense by Brooks on the far side and a steal. Here comes Darrington and company. 9:50 to play first half. He pulls up long three. It's short. Sadler in deep with a rebound and baskets. Kind of snuck in there. Isaac Sadler, 32. For the Venom. That's a nice rebound by Ayers. Amidst about 2 or 3 Venom. Ezra Ayers headed to the free throw line with a couple. Number 30. Perez is out for the Venom. And the second and 2 for Ezra Ayers. Yes. Yeah, I think it's really good these kids get to play competitive basketball, 4th and 5th grade. They learn the fundamentals at an early age. It's going to help them down the road in high school. And before, a nice crowd, big gym. Darrington loves it. Kicks it back out. Shot doesn't go. Rebound to Team Empire. Team Empire. Well, that's a wild shot that goes in. Man, Malachi Rodriguez heading out of bounds, throws it back over his shoulder, right baseline. Darrington to the rack, good defense. They take the ball away from him. Got to give that one up. Wide open shot is missed. Darrington down court. Very cool to see these kids do the crossover dribbles and things like that, even in 4th and 5th grade. Sadler in deep. This is high off glass. Rebounded Team Empire. 7:25 left, first half. Short three. Rebound to Reyes for Venom. Number 5 is Darrington, 22. No hesitation. His back right wing. Almost a travel. Kick inside, doesn't go. Rebound Team Empire. So 1-on-2. Sadler, pretty good defense. There's Darrington. There's that hesitation. Exposed by his guy. Goes to the rack and scores. Boy, that was a killer crossover, I'll tell you that. Able to really beat that one-on-one. There's missed a shot, gets his rebound, and he will go to the foul line. Good work by Ezra Ayers in deep for Team Empire, number 30. Miss the first shot, don't worry about it. Get the rebound, go back up. Goes second of two. Oh, misses that one. Sadler with the rebound. Darrington. I was going to pull back for the three. Here comes Team Empire. Sadler back on defense. 25-20 game. 5:25 left in the first half. Perez, number 1, ball hawking on defense. Jefferson has the ball. It's almost taken away. Now we have a jump ball situation. Sadler will bring it in for Venom. To Darrington. 4:50 on the clock. 25-20 game. Sadler. Darrington. Takes the ball strong to the hole. It's knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. It will go to the Venom. Nice pass in deep. The basket and the foul. Reyes, number 5, the recipient. Off the glass. Foul, looking for the conventional old school three-point play. However they call it. Doesn't get it, but it's knocked out of bounds by Team Empire. So it goes to the Visalia Venom. Within 3 now, 25-22 after the very slow start. Darrington wants to tie it up. He was looking for the foul that time. Ayers has it for Team Empire. And that's walking. Extra step. Turnover against TE. Ball to Sadler and company. Darrington walks the ball up to the front court. Venom are down 25-22 against Team Empire. Not much there as TE comes back. Turnover against Jefferson. As the 3 left wing doesn't go, and Perez with a rebound for the Venom. Darrington, a little hesitation. And a blocking foul against Team Empire. .235 left here in the first half. 25-22 lead in favor of Team Arrington. Darrington goes down, back up. Receives the ball. Just a 3-point disadvantage. A spin move. Pull back. Jay's got it. Yeah, showing some flash. It's good defense by Perez. And he gets a rebound to Darrington. Did not give the guy the baseline. Sadler, strong move. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It goes to the Venom. Yeah, look at that. Oh, a little pullback, high arch. Pullback, then he came back. Kept his pivot foot basically. He has such a quick release, Darrington, but in today's games, he's playing more of the point. The earlier game, he was more like the two guard, just setting up for threes. This is better for him. There was a three-pointer right there. He missed, but the last game he probably tried about 6 threes and made about 3 of them. So this game he's driving to the rack and we're showing more of his overall game, ball handling. I think this is his better position, but he can play in both. Nice move, missed a shot. He had a defense just kind of going everywhere. Not afraid of shooting the ball, that's for sure. That's a nice drive. And a basket for Team Empire. Elijah Casas, number 8. Yep. And that is good defense by Ayers. (27-24), under a minute to play in the first half. Perez on defense. And they go by him. Wow. It's Malachi Rodriguez. Nice first half for him. Darrington goes up, takes the ball out of his hands. Look at that speed by JT Mackey going down court. JT Mackey showing some speed, taking the ball to the rack, and he'll be going to the free throw line for 2. And the first of 2 going to JT. Second one. At the half, Team Empire 31, Visalia Venom 24 on NorCalSportsTV.com. Matthew Wilson with the basket for Team Empire number 11. And 33-24 in their favor as we begin the second half here from Mission Oak High School in Tulare. So the Venom all of a sudden find themselves down by 9. They cut the gap to 2. But their defense has not been too splendid. Darrington with the basket, going right off glass for the Venom, kind of keeping them in it. And he's been the top player for the Venom. But defensively, they have not cut off the baseline moves of Team Empire and have had trouble with Matthew Wilson and also Ethan Orozco. Orozco's number 12 and Matthew Wilson's number 11. Now that's Orozco at a free throw line with a free throw. Second and 2, he has it. Orozco. So the key guards have been Orozco and JT Mackey. No, pardon me, Matthew Wilson. So they actually have 2 number 11s on the Team Empire. One is the new number 11, one's the old number 11. I certainly can't figure that out. Nice defense. Team Empire is falling for the ball, diving for it. 9-point lead. Nice drive to the hole by Orozco. Fortunately, he missed a shot for the Venom. Nobody back there on defense. Long 3. Darrington in and out. And a foul as Perez threw it back. Aiden Perez for the Venom. Knocked out of bounds by hustling JT Mackey. Quick hands. Would have been a travel. Brooks had to unload it. And strong to the basket, Ethan Orozco. Well, Darrington with a sweet move, misses the shot. Basket good far side. What's amazing on a roster, you may have 10 to 15 guys on the team, but generally 4 guys do most of the scoring. Well, at the lower level, you're generally going to have 2 or 3 main scorers, and everybody else dips in with 1, 2, or 3 points here and there. Unless you're a championship team, you have a little more balance. Sauer misses the free throw. And rolls in by Brooks. So 37-30 in favor of Team Empire. So I don't know where Venom is on defense, but nice drive to the basket by Matthew Wilson. The man-to-man pressure is not working that well for him because the guards for Team Empire beating their guards to the basket. Nobody is guarding the rim for the Venom. They're getting beat on the perimeter. Straight with the basket. 2 guards are very good. Matthew Wilson and Ethan Orozco. Perez, number 1. Quick move, and they take it away from him. 39-30 in favor of Team Empire. Let's try a long 3. Rolls in and out. Estrella with a rebound for the Venom. Darrington will pull up. Yeah, he does. Misses the 3. Sadler with the rebound. Sadler up high. Sadler, 32. Really has a knack for following the shot. Wilson missed. Darrington front court. Kicks it back out. And shot is good. Assist for Darrington. Basket Perez, number 1. thought it was knocked out of bounds by Estrella. It's not. It's Venom's basketball. 39-34. Now there's 6 players on the court for the Venom, and Sadler has to leave. Darrington doesn't want to leave. Jefferson checked in number 11. Okay. Now they have 5. Murray's in the game, number 0. Keontae Murray. Estrella missed about a 10-footer. Guys diving for the ball. Murray and company. Possession goes to Ayers and Team Empire. Timeout, 13:50 left in the game. 39-34 in favor of Team Empire over the Visalia Venom. So good ball game. And we had an overtime affair this evening also. So we've had some blowouts, but other games very competitive like this one. But like I've been mentioning, Venom are not doing a good job against the guards of Team Empire. And that's Matthew Wilson, number 11, and Ethan Orozco, number 12. They're burning them one-on-one. They're going for their fakes. I would play off them. The guards need to play off them, make them shoot from the outside. Don't let them have clear pass to the basket because they don't have a rim protector. You can tell a guy to play harder, but he's not capable of guarding them. He's not capable of guarding them. You just have to make strategical changes during the course of the game. Play off the guy, make him shoot from the outside. You can't give up layups to guards on the other team. To me, that's a no-no at any level. Without knocking them down. It's a nice pass. In and out. Estrella grabs the carom. And the ball back to Team Empire. And key turnovers. Nice bounce pass into Ayers, number 30 with the baskets. Darrington misses. That's a nice pass down court to Orozco for 2. 43-34 in favor of Team Empire. Darrington driving hard to the rack, but probably, I thought he was fouled on the dribble, as they call it. Officials timeout. Timeout Venom, down by 9 with 12:48 to play. Well, Venom uses Estrella. He has a size up front, but it doesn't help him as far as defensively. He doesn't move that well, and he doesn't switch off. When a guard in his team gets beat on the play, he doesn't switch off and clog the middle. He doesn't rotate. So having the size is good for one rebounding, but it's not helping out their defense. They're down by 9 points. I think you need to have more quickness in the game for Visalia. I don't think you need a big guy in there because he's not that effective. You do whatever's effective in the game. I don't care what age. I'd have somebody smaller that can guard, especially when you're down by 9 points. You need more shooting from the outside. Definitely need more speed, lateral movement on defense. And you know, I don't have to see a lot of these guys practice per month. I can tell who's a good athlete, who's not within 15, 20 minutes. Any of these teams. Darrington with a long 3. Now he's not making the threes now, so he needs to drive and kick it out. The three-pointer comes and goes. There's that pass again to Ayers, misses this one. They're just attacking that middle so easily against the Venom. Darrington, 43-34. Circus shot. Lloyd is into the game, number 10. Caden Lloyd, look at that. He thinks he's Kobe right there. Looking for the foul, then give it to him. That's Caden Lloyd, number 10, at the free throw line. I think he greased up his hair prior to this game. 2nd and 2 coming in. Darrington does not like going out of the game. He's like, nice defense by Murray, number 0 on defense. Yeah, he knocked it off the hand of a Team Empire player. It is Venom basketball. That was a good hustle by 24, Sergio Marquez of Team Empire. Ochoa, 3. Now both teams with a smaller lineup, quickness. And Team Empire plays pretty good man-to-man pressure, and they came up with a steal that time. They are all pretty good guard, especially on the perimeter. And there you have number 11, Matthew Wilson, going easily to the rack. Okay. Darrington's back in along with Sadler. They had to talk to him for a couple of seconds. 45-34. Favor of Team Empire. He actually walked in and called it. It's weird sometimes when I'm watching a game, the officials just don't see something that I see easily, and then they'll call the carry when it's not really that obvious. That guy walked. He shuffled both feet twice before he moved right in front of the referee to call it. And Darrington trying to circus shot. See, he watched LeBron and all the guys on TV, but you don't get continuation in this level or in high school. NBA you do, so as soon as you get contact, you throw it up towards the basket. In the NBA, he'd get 2 foul shots. Well, he's going to hear. But that was like in between. But a lot of times you don't get continuation in the youth or high school. Can't take that extra step. Darrington, second free throw coming up, 2nd and 2. There you go. 45-35. Team Empire by 10. 9 minutes to play. Oh, traveling. Setting his feet, looking for that long 3 right corner. So now if you're the Venom, you have to take advantage of that turnover. Get a couple points of your own. Darrington just attacking the glass. I wonder if they're doing penalty for this game. If the team has so many fouls, you have a penalty. It's a long 3 by Darrington. Looks good. It is. Shooters and scorers know how to score. Keep on putting the ball up and they'll find the rhythm. There's a one-on-one move. The ball back. Empire 45-38. There you go. Nice shot. Marquez. Sergio Marquez. 47-38. 7:50 to play. Darrington. Misses. Nice rebound by Aiden Perez, number 1. And Aiden goes to the charity stripe. Aiden Perez for 2. Down by 9. Ooh. Both of them short. Sadler with the rebound. The long 3, short. Darrington with the rebound. Pulls back. Air ball. Fumble out of bounds by Team Empire. 9-point disadvantage here. Splits the defense. Darrington just kind of throws it up, hoping to get the foul. Good job. Murray, number 0, 2 points. Cleaning the glass. Orozco misses. Rebound by Ayers. Ezra Ayers with 2. 49-40. Pull up J, short by Darrington. We come the other way. Malachi Rodriguez. There's a long 3. Sadler with the rebound. Well, the Venom come back this way. Darrington. Sadler, Darrington. Almost got away with the travel. Nice move underneath the basket. Missed a tough shot. We come the other way. And that could have been a walk too against Orozco. Actually it was, they just didn't call it. Trying to get himself in position to make the shot and shuffle the feet. Good defense by Sadler. Orozco with a rebound, puts it up. Goes to Gobi Empire with a Karen. Somebody was knocked down. It's got to be a shooting foul. And there'll be 2 shots at the foul line for Team Empire. It'll be Elijah Casas, number 8. Team Empire up by 9 points with 5 minutes plus to play. Really doing a good job controlling the boards in this game. And I like their defense on the perimeter better than Venom's, and that's the difference in the game. That's why they're up by 9 at this juncture. And looking to go up by 10 if they hit this free throw. Better defense by the guards, actually. Next one rolls in. 50-40 in favor of Team Empire. 4:25 left in the game. Darrington takes strong to the rack, kicks it back out. Shot doesn't go, tipped out. Empire has it. Murray on defense. Ayers. Got to get out if you're Venom. Great job. Orozco goes by his man with the left hand off glass and scores. Ethan Orozco. He and Wilson have been dynamite. Long 3. Darrington in and out. And good rebound underneath by Murray. Murray has 2 charity tosses. 3:44 left. Down by 12. Those shots are not falling here in the last portion of the second half for the Venom. And like I mentioned coming in, Team Empire was 25-4, and they won some tournaments. They're a very good team and well coached. Got the next one. So, move the ball around well. Orozco. So these guys get their second shots. Keep those basically the possession alive. Orozco left hand. Ethan Orozco really doing a great job today for Team Empire. Drives well, can shoot with both hands. Some good work defensively. And played very well here in the clutch. Last 10, 12 minutes of the game, he really has been a difference if you ask me. Darrington's had a big game, but hasn't shot quite as well in the second half as in the first. But he's more of a point guard that can score. So a very good job. Pulls back with a 3. Got it. That's his second 3 of the second half. Big game for him. Really can't play any better than he can. A little more help from his friends like Sadler. Good hustle. 1:54 left in the game. 54-44 Team Empire over the Visalia Venom. Good ball game. Unofficially have Darrington at 20. He may have earned that. He has 20 points. Nobody else has more than 4. I mean, he's played an exceptional game. But so has Ethan Orozco for Team Empire. Then you get the play from Matthew Wilson, so you have more of a 2-guard attack. And then Malachi Rodriguez has been strong. More guys have contributed for Team Empire than for Visalia Venom. One guy's not going to do anything in their team. That's not why they're 25-4. They're going to have at least 3 players. Another long 3. Doesn't go. Dow shoot 3s now, being down by 10. Empire with the ball, 1:35 left. Nice shots. Malachi Rodriguez. This guy has hit 4 threes in the game. Malachi. So you got some guys driving to the hole, and other guys like Malachi knocking down trays. Perfect game. Sadler, strong drive to the basket. Inside-outside game. 57-46. A little trap. Matthew Wilson taking it strong to the rack. Number 11. And that's down the first of 2. Matthew Wilson, number 11. 8-point lead for Team Empire. Now 13 as he hits the second one. Good free throw shooting. 13-point lead. Darrington misses. Ten seconds. Clock counting down. That will do it. Empire 59 and 46 for the Venom. Let's get some players after this particular ball game. Great game by Team Empire and for the Venom on NorCalSportsTV.com. I'm Mark Heffernan on NorCalSportsTV.com. Ethan Orozco and Mr. Darrington. The winning team, you didn't win, but both played a great job. You couldn't play any better. Did a lot of point guard today.
Huh?
A lot of point guard.
Yeah.
Do you like handling the ball that much?
Yeah.
Knocked down a bunch of threes. But it's hard. Yeah, you did, but it's hard for one guy to beat a very good team like Team Empire. I like the fact the way you drove to the basket so much. Did a great job defensively, too.
Yeah, I just work hard every day, and I just go to the rack, and I just hope that I make it, so, yeah.
Well, Wilson did a great job for your team. He had a little bit more help. And, you know, the teams that win championships and everything, you guys are like 26-4 this year, have more help from other players. That always helps a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Well, what do you need to improve your game?
I need to just, when I drive, I don't always want to drive because the defense will start knowing that I will drive, so I'll pop and shoot like when I'm right on.
Orozco, how about Darrington? How does your game need to improve?
Well, first of all, I need to stop getting mad and fix my attitude and go to my left hand more.
Good job, guys. Good job. Congratulations, both of you. I'm Mark Heffernan. NorCalSports.com. There they are.